Why do prices rise when demand increases? Why do some businesses survive while others fail? The answer is lies in microeconomics. Microeconomics. What is microeconomics and why it matters? So, it's important to understand how we can tackle with this topic. Hello everyone, today we will discuss microeconomics and why it matters. Microeconomics help us understand how individuals, households and firms make decisions about resources, prices and production. By studying this subject, we can better explain everyday choices, market behavior, and business strategies that directly affect our daily lives and the overall economy. So let's discuss with what is microeconomics. Microeconomics is the branch of economics that studies the behavior of individual economic agents such as households, firms, and consumers. So, this topic is very important. Today, we will discuss this and also at the last one important MCQ for your UPSC prelims exam. So, first of all, microeconomics mainly focuses on A. First focuses on supply and demand. Supply and demand. B. Price mechanism. Price mechanism. C. Resource allocation in a specific market. In simple word, microeconomics helps us understand how prices are determined and how resources are used efficiently. So, here we will discuss core concepts of microeconomics. First of all, scarcity of resources. Very important. Scarcity of resources. Resources like land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship are limited, but human wants are many. This scarcity is the basic economic problem. Let's understand with example. Land for agriculture is limited, but demand for food keeps increasing. This is the microeconomic concept, scarcity of resources. Second is problem of choices. Problem of choice. Because resources are scarce, choices must be made. Every economy must answer three basic questions: what to produce, how to produce, for whom to produce. Let's understand with example. A factory must choose whether to produce cars or bicycle depending on demand and profit. Is totally depend on demand and profit, which product needs to be produced after the raw material come into the factory. Third important point is related to theory of unlimited bonds. Theory of unlimited wants. Human wants are unlimited and recurring. Once one want is satisfied, another image emerges. For example, after buying a mobile phone, people may want a better model or vacation. Everything one human wants. Another point is related to opportunity cost. Prelims favorite question: what is opportunity cost? Opportunity cost is the value of next best alternative foregone when a choice is made. Let's assume this example, it can solve what is opportunity cost. In factories, If a factory produces car instead of bicycle, the opportunity cost is the income from bicycle not produced. If you can't understand from this example, you can use another example. Very important example I fill here. There is nothing. But this example is good. Opportunity cost is the value of next best alternative foregone when choices is made. If your choice is made to buy a car, then bicycle is another alternative. Then opportunity cost is the income from bicycle not produced. This income is going to another person. That is called opportunity cost. Understand? Now let's discuss why microeconomics is important for prelims. Why microeconomics is important for prelims. Many MCQs are directly based on definition. Concepts like scarcity, choices, and opportunity cost are frequently asked. Form the base of for macro Indian economy and current affair analysis. So remember, microeconomics is not just theory, it explains real life decisions, market behavior, and economic efficiency. Let's discuss this one important advanced MCQ related to microeconomics principle. Consider following statements and give the correct answer. One statement is related to scarcity arises because human wants are limited while resources are unlimited. Wrong. You already read about that human wants is unlimited. Human wants are unlimited and resources is limited. That's why scarcity arises. So it's wrong. Then A easily cut and D cut 50%. Our question is solved. Let's discuss another 50%. Opportunity cost refers to the total monetary expenditure incurred in the production. It's wrong. I have already said to you that opportunity cost is related to what is your produce, that is your income. Let's I produce car, that's my income. When I was produces the bicycle, this bicycle income is opportunity cost. So opportunity cost refer to total monetary expenditure. It's wrong. So C option is incorrect. Now B option 3 and 4 is only correct. Now discuss 3 and 4. Problem of choices arise due to scarcity of resources. Exactly. Unlimited wants imply that economic problems can never be fully eliminated. It's correct. Let's discuss answers. You can see scarcity exists because resources are limited and not unlimited. Opportunity cost is the value of next best alternative foregone. Let's gone and not expenditure. It's wrong. Third option correct. Scarcity leads to the problem of choices. Right. Scarcity leads to the problem of choice. Unlimited wants ensure economic problem persist. If you have lots of wants or lots of choices, then it can produce problem in your mind. So this is the concept is related to microeconomics. You should know. I will tell you what is microeconomic and macroeconomic. This difference is very important for prelims MCQs. रिवीजन इज द की ऑफ सक्सेस जितनी ज्यादा रिवीजन उतनी करीब सक्सेस रिस्क कम होता चला जाएगा थैंक यू